Happy new moon in Virgo, Aries. This new moon is going to be hitting your 6th house, which is about health and work and your day-to-day processes or protocol. So it's a great new moon to start something new in regard to work or health or fitness. It's about getting your life and especially your body running like a well-oiled machine. So let's see what card you get for your new moon. Wealth. Okay, this is pretty awesome. So the wealth card, or the 10 of Pentacles, is about creating a situation that's going to last far into the future. Like, what does your life look like, say 10, 15, 20 years from now, or even further? You know, what is it that you want to achieve? What is something that is sustainable? So think about that for your new moon and create a lifestyle that is appropriate to that. Happy new moon in Virgo, Taurus. This new moon is hitting your 5th house, which is all about play and fun and creativity and rest and relaxation. So this is a new moon you can really enjoy. It's all about doing new things that make you feel alive and free and really nourish the inner child. It's also really good for true love. So keep that in mind. Let's see what card you get for this new moon, Taurus. New moon for Taurus. 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is really, really great. This is about rest and relaxation and just a feeling of relief. So I think it's time for you to take a vacation. Yeah. With 4 of Wands, you want to just relax, go on vacation. Enjoy. Happy new moon in Virgo, Gemini. This new moon in Virgo is going to be hitting your 4th house, which is all about home and family. And really, it's about emotional security. It's about feeling at home within the self. So if this means more rest and relaxation for you, great. Maybe it's redecorating your home. Maybe it's even finding a new home. That could be really cool. Anything that makes you feel warm and cozy. Let's see what card you get, Gemini, for your new moon in Virgo. New moon in Virgo. Ooh, 6 of Cups. So I think that somebody from the past might be coming back into your life. This is about remembrance of great things and good old times. It's a pleasure card. So keep in mind that somebody might still carry a torch for you. It's true. Happy new moon in Virgo, Cancer. This new moon is hitting your 3rd house of communication. So this is a great new moon to learn something new, to teach something new, to get involved in social activities. Maybe it's online, but whatever, you know, you'll make the most of it. Let's see what card you get for your new moon in Virgo, Cancer. 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're going to have to take a stand. There's going to be some kind of self-assertion this new moon. Like, what kind of life do you want to lead? What do you want your life to look like? This card is about taking an unpopular position and really fighting and standing up for what you want. So keep that in mind this new moon. Happy new moon in Virgo, Leo. This new moon is going to be hitting your 2nd house, which is about finances and self-worth. It's very connected to the throat chakra. So make sure you're saying your piece, that you're practicing your worthiness in your communications. Let's see what card you get for your new moon in Virgo, Leo. 9 of Wands. Okay, so you're closing up a very successful cycle, okay? You're nearing completion. You're nearing the finish line. So this is really, really good. Just hang on, get to the top, do what you need to do, but also don't be unnecessarily defensive. There's often a need for you to relax when this card comes up. It's like waiting for an attack that never comes. So chill out, get your stuff done, and enjoy your new moon. Happy new moon in Virgo, Virgo. This is your new moon. Happy birthday. So this is about you creating a new identity. This new moon is hitting your 1st house. So it's all about you. Who are you? And that determines everything else. That determines anything that you want, right? You just got to be the person that would have it. So assert yourself anew this new moon. Let's see what you get, Virgo, for your new moon in your sign. Two of discs. Okay, so two discs is about balancing different priorities. There's probably going to be a lot of new stuff that's coming in, balancing different things, at least two different things over the next 2 weeks. So we're talking about maybe it's two jobs that you have, maybe it's relationship with your job, or maybe it's you're going to be taking care of somebody else's kids. Who knows? But balance and have fun with the balance. Allow yourself to enjoy the diversity of things that you are doing. Happy new moon in Virgo, Libra. This new moon is hitting your 12th house, which is about the subconscious. When you have a 12th house transit, essentially it's getting you prepared for your birthday, your solar return. So it's a time to rest and relax and sleep and just focus on subliminal processes. Like you might want to let go of the hoopla. You might want to, take 5 under the next 2 weeks just to prepare for your birthday. Let's see what card you get, Libra, for your new moon in Virgo. 10 of Wands. Well, no wonder you're going through a 12th house transit. This is a card that is really about you unloading things that you no longer need to be dealing with. This is a card of burden. So release the load, especially before your birthday. You want to enter your birthday fresh and new, right? So use this new moon to determine what your priorities are and what you don't need to be burdened by. Happy new moon in Virgo, Scorpio. This is hitting your 11th house, which is the house of why not? Well, why not do what I want to do is essentially what the 11th house is about. It's about hopes, dreams, wishes, expectations, community, friends. So anything new around those life areas would be great for you this new moon. Now let's see what you need to know for your new moon in Virgo. Death. Oh, well, this is your card, right? It's the death card. So with this new moon for you, it is about you determining what no longer is working, right? What needs to go bye-bye in your life. With this card, you want to allow yourself to be gentle with yourself, to go with the flow, to be flexible, and move on. What is love flows, what is not goes. Happy new moon in Virgo, Sagittarius. This new moon in Virgo is hitting your 10th house. This is the house of status, of position, of honors, of career, reputation. It's the house of how the world sees you. So anything new in terms of your career would be great. This is the moon to get the attention of VIPs and to leave your mark on the world. So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Virgo, Sag. The star! Oh, the star card. This is great. So this is a card about hope and realization of your potential. It's about purpose. So follow your bliss. Expect surprises and delights over this new moon. And get your lights on. Like shine like the top of the Chrysler building. Happy new moon in Virgo, Capricorn. This new moon is hitting your 9th house, which is the house of expansion. Like, how can you expand in the world? Is this through foreign travel? Is this through writing or publishing or just really allowing yourself to stretch and see more of the world and be part of the world? That's what this new moon is about for you. So do that and you should succeed. Let's see what card you get for your new moon in Virgo. Temperance. Okay, so this card is a balance of temperament, patience, and tolerance. So look at what you need to do in your life in order to balance things out. Like if you've been doing too much of one thing, curtail it a little bit. This card is also ruled by Sagittarius, which is also reminiscent of the 9th house, which is your new moon, right? So the 9th house is about expansion. It's about travel. I would book a trip to a foreign place or take up some study. Maybe this is higher education for you, but expand, expand, expand. Happy new moon in Virgo, Aquarius. This new moon in Virgo is hitting your 8th house, which is the house of rebirth. It's about death and metamorphosis and transformation. And it can be tough at times. You got to go with the flow, be gentle with yourself, and, you know, let things go that are no longer working for you. So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Virgo, Aquarius. Seven of Discs. So, Seven of Discs, this guy is sort of looking at what he's created, and he's a little bit fearful of failure. Fears with this card are really groundless, like they're not really to be taken seriously. So you might want to take stock of where you're at right now, but don't be looking at your garden, worrying that things are not growing. Just keep tending to it and enjoy your new moon. Happy new moon in Virgo, Pisces. This new moon is hitting your 7th house, which is the house of partnership. So this is a great new moon to rekindle the flame with your partner, or even to get a new partner if you so desire. And that could be personal, that could be professional, it's up to you. Let's see what card you need, or what card you get for your new moon in Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. This is such a lovely card. The Queen of Pentacles, just, you know, she makes do in a pinch. She gets stuff done without there being a lot of fanfare. This is about being practical. It's about being reliable and trustworthy and not making a big deal about it. Just going about your thing and being that practical, dependable person. Maybe for the new partner that you're going to have in your life.